Tuesday, January 6th, here getting ready to go for, I don't know, a run walk. I've got about 50, conservatively 40 pounds, aggressively 50 pounds to burn off. Straight beast mode at this point. This is the comeback. This is where it starts. Starts right now. All right, here we go.
All right.
So you started 4 weeks ago. All right.
Has it really been a month?
Yeah.
Dang, I was wondering how my body looks so good. Let's take pictures every month, Brad, so we can see our progression.
Done. All right. Why are we doing this, Jeremy?
I guess to keep ourselves motivated and accountable. We have a history of...
Well, maybe I shouldn't say weak. I don't want to be included in your buffoonery. Why are you doing this?
To keep myself accountable, just like you are. Like we are fat.
No, I don't need the accountability. I just need to fit in my fucking clothes.
Well, I mean that's a bonus.
Dude, I literally this last weekend. I've already got an entire box full of clothes, like 2 of those giant moving bins. 2 entire ones full of like size 32 pants. Some are 30s, 32s, all my medium shirts from when I ran grandma's a couple of years ago. I haven't seen those fucking things in 2 years. Now my closet's
30?
I was then.
Wow. You were lean.
Now this weekend I'm emptying out some of the larges shirts don't even fit me. I basically need like large shirts that are disguised as extra larges.
All of my shirts now are extra larges, actually. I think so. Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah. So, I mean, I want to feel better about myself and about like just generally feel better.
That's going to be tough.
Plus,
that's going to be tough for you, Jeremy.
Plus, I'm super competitive against you. So the fact that you're doing this makes me want to do it and beat you.
You will not be beating me.
I mean,
are you going to set a world record? Are you going to run sub 2 in the marathon?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that
Grandma's is a fast course.
It's not sub 2 fast, though, Bradford.
It is. They've been generous enough to invite me out. They said, we saw you run sub 3. We think that with the right training,
take an hour off. Weighing 50 pounds more than you did.
We have a year, Jeremy. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Wait, stop. We're getting ahead of ourselves. And so, where'd you start? So we started running. I started 4 weeks ago. You started going to the gym 4 weeks ago. This is week 5.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
What weight did you start out at?
Well, see, my
it's simple.
my scale is weird. It's not simple because if I would move it a half an inch one way or the other,
it's the scale's fault that it says 250.
No, Brad. If I would move my scale 1 inch or a half an inch one way or the other, it could either say 208 or 218 or 204 and 223 or something.
I'm guessing
like that.
223 is probably the number. Easy.
No, it's not.
Easy.
When I started, I was at like 211. That's kind of where I found
211.
211.
Well, I went to the hospital the second day that we started this expedition, we'll call it.
Why did you go to the hospital, Bradford?
Kidney stones. Probably from being fat.
Probably. I've never had them, so I guess I'm not fat.
No, you're probably just predisposed to not having kidney stones. I
mean, I'll take that as a win.
I was 205 at the hospital.
Okay,
today,
so that's 6 pounds.
Yeah, where are you at today?
I don't know. I haven't weighed myself today because my scale's broken because the batteries the batteries are low. You see, if we would have had a script, Brad, I would know I was supposed to weigh myself. No, I was looking at myself in the mirror. I look leaner. Look, I'm a harsh critic on myself. I think I looked pretty good this morning. Okay, let's just say that I'm like 208 right now.
I'm already winning. I'm already winning.
Are you under? You're under 200.
I'm at 200.
Okay, so you lost. I'm more muscle than you are, Brad.
So let's see. 4 weeks ago, so 3 weeks ago, this is week 4 for you. You did 12 miles, then 16 miles the next week, 19 miles. And right now,
I'm going to be at
right
like 21.
Right now, you're 10.9 miles in.
I'm going to be like 21 this week. Yeah. What? That's a 2-mile gain, Brad.
I've done 12 miles.
Yeah.
With kidney stones. Kidney stones, week 1.
Okay.
15 miles.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, see,
and then like
and you're looking at me.
Like any sensible person, week 3, down week.
Brad, that's because
I went down to 16.
From 15 to 21. You went from 15 to 21. You were tired.
Holy moly. Absolutely dying today. Barely finished 2 miles. Worst run since I came back to running. Just miserable. Granted, I'm in Texas. Been traveling. But
No. And now I'm at 14 this week. I've had a couple of real,
bad
no
runs.
Bangers in there, but just
except for today.
Truly pathetic ones.
Today was a good run, although you were struggling. Today was a good run.
I was on the struggle bus.
Yeah, but you ran quick for us right now.
Well,
I was really on the struggle bus. I freaking walked for 2.5 minutes. I got to 22
Did you keep
and a half.
Your watch running?
Did you keep your watch running? I kept my watch. I did. I kept it in there.
So let's make a pact. We've got now 2 years of schedule in front of us. No stopping your watch with the walking.
Fine. What about if we're doing a workout?
No.
Yeah, but then the workout's weird.
You can lap it.
Well, that's true. That's what I'll do. No more stopping the watch.
All right.
Look, it's July right now. The average temperature around here has been in 90 plus and feeling like 100 plus. I've been running in the mornings and it's been feeling almost 90 every morning with crazy amount of humidity.
Oh, excuse me.
Was that boring you?
Golly, what a fucking snoozer.
Well, look, I'm just saying. That's why my runs have been crappy.
So we've had a bit of a pre-discussion here. In the next 12 months, 4 races.
Yep.
5K, 10K,
September,
half marathon,
March,
marathon,
June.
And we've got them all set up. Are we good with the race schedule? So in 72 days, we're doing the 9/11 Heroes Run.
In Virginia Beach.
Boom. Done. We're already signed up. On December 17th, the Pocahontas 10K.
That's somewhere around me too.
Yeah, we got 23 weeks and 3 days to get ready to run a 10K.
I don't know if that's enough time to get up to 6 miles.
0.2. We have 254 days until the Rock and Roll Half Marathon in Washington, D.C.
And we have not signed up for that one, or have you?
I've not yet.
Okay.
And then 352 days until the Grandma's Marathon. 50 weeks and 2 days. June 22nd, 2024.
Are you sure you don't want to do a different race than Grandma's since you've already done Grandma's?
I told you they've invited me back, Jeremy.
They have not invited you back. You ran a 2:58. That's fantastic. I'm proud of you, truly. But they're not inviting you back for a 2:58. Because you're not going to run 2:58 again.
We're doing Grandma's. That's it. It's over. It's done with. We get to register in a few weeks here.
Fine. Grandma's.
Done.
Duluth,
Minnesota. And so that's essentially every 3 months, we're going to be doing a race, culminating a year out with a full marathon.
Well, at a year out, yeah. But we have a 2-year plan.
Wow. Way to lead us in there. Man.
Hey, look, transitions, man.
All right. So a year out is Grandma's. 6 months later, we're going to sign up for a 50-miler.
50-miler. We don't know much when yet.
We're going to be looking around like the December timeframe of 2024.
Yep.
And then we're going to be looking June of 2025. So 2 years out for a 100-miler.
Or earlier, maybe a little earlier, maybe like May or March, April.
No.
So it could be cooler, Brad.
Leadville.
We have to qualify.
You don't have to qualify for Leadville 100.
Well, is it a lottery?
No.
It's not.
Sign up and go.
Are you sure about this?
Sign up and go.
Are you sure? I'm looking it up right now. Leadville 100. 12,600 feet is the high. So we're going to be up in the mountains.
It's
mountainous.
Leadville.
I don't know anything about it, Brad, except for the name. I'm going to sign up right now. Yeah. For 2 years from now.
All right. So the two ultra portions to be a final determination sometime before Grandma's. Maybe we sign up for that shit while we're at Grandma's. High-fiving and hooting and hollering. We're going to be building bunk beds, high-fiving his best friends, and signing up for ultra marathons.
Yeah. Give me a second, Bradford. Alexa, stop. Bad reminder. Alexa was yelling at me.
All right. What race predictions? 5K. What are you planning on?
I truly think I would be content with like sub 23.
I mean, I'm going to say sub 22.
Okay.
10K?
Sub 44. It'll be cooler, have more training.
6 months.
I mean, maybe faster.
Well, that's two 22s?
Yeah, like it might be able to go faster. I mean, I don't see why in 6 months-ish I can't be running under like 640s. 645. I'm going to say.
So
what does that put it at? 42?
I'm saying sub 42.
42.
Half marathon prediction.
Sub 127.
Whoa.
I'm bringing it, bro.
Brazen.
Sub 127.
I'm just going sub 130. 129.
127. Hey, you can go 129 and I'll go 127 and I'll just be waiting on you.
Grandma's, what's your prediction for a full marathon? 1 year of training.
I just want to BQ, and I want to, obviously that'll be a PR. 307.
307.
Yeah.
My BQ's going up to 320.
I know. You don't have to train nearly as hard. You can go out for a nice easy run.
I mean, you want like an 8-minute buffer. I'm going to say 310 out of safety.
Well, if I need an 8-minute buffer, that means I have to go 302.
I mean, I don't want to.
Am I at 310 still? It doesn't go up 5 minutes from 40, right? I'm at 310. That's right. Yeah.
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 So 302?
302.
And so if we qualify for Boston, or then we going to run Boston before this 50-miler? It'd be April the next year.
No, it would be before the 100-miler.
Before the 100. Yes, you're right.
I mean, we can push the 100 if we let's see if we qualify. If we qualify, let's push the 100 to like the fall
there's
of the
no
next
pushing.
Year. Yes, there is, Brad. We have time.
No, you're making excuses.
How I would rather like go to Boston.
Jeremy, is running Boston not going to benefit you for the 100-miler? 100%.
No, it's not.
You don't have to go out and race it.
It's going to be too close. Yes, you do. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to throw down a 211.
No.
And I'm going to run your legs off.
No, you're not, Jeremy.
We're off.
Sorry.
I'm going to be 133 pounds.
Come Grandma's, how much are you going to weigh?
172. 2.
So 208 to 172, 36 pounds.
Yeah, it's a year from now. And we'll be running, like, by the time that's getting up there, we'll have some 70 and 80 mile weeks probably.
Jeez.
I'm ready to go, Bradford.
I'm thinking 165.
I would be content with 175.
So I was looking, we're running a 5K, 10K, half marathon. In the sake of making sure we know what we're up against, I pulled up here all of the world records for road races by age category.
Okay, so we're both
so
masters.
Hold on. Yeah, we're both masters. That's right. So,
okay.
Jeremy, you're going to have to run in the 5K in just like 72 days now. 13:38.
Done. Let me do a mile and a half. And I
so let's roll through and see at what age group you actually think you could catch a world record at this age.
I'm going to venture 75. 75.
I don't fucking think so.
So 75.
Next age group is 45 years old. 14:29.
There's a huge difference there, huh?
Well, yeah, because I've never heard of Kevin Castile, but I've heard of Bernard Lagat, who is the 40 plus.
Well, yeah, I guess he'll get to 45 when he gets to be 45. Is he 45 yet?
I don't think he's running anymore. I mean, you retire as chairman of the boards. It's time to move on.
Maybe, but like
he's the Wanamaker Mile king.
I would want to go and get all the records.
All right, so 14:29. Male 50 is 15-minute flat.
Jesus Christ, Brad.
You think we could do that when we're 50?
We can't do that when we're 40. We didn't even do that. You did it one time in college. We didn't even do that in college, Brad.
All right. Male 55. 15:31.
Oh, see, it's precipitous now. It's like they're just giving away time.
Male 60, 16:06.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's another 30 seconds.
But it is a 60-year-old.
I mean, look, suck it up, man. He needs to do more speed work.
Male 65, 17:23.
65?
Yep.
Wow.
That's booking. Male 70, 18:21.
Okay, 75. What did I say? 75? What's 75?
18:45.
No, we're not doing that. So what's 85? Do they have an 85?
Well, no, here's 80. 22:41. So if we run 22 flat, we would be out kicking an 80-year-old man.
I'll take it every day. The fastest 80-year-old man ever, though.
Fat. Who is also the fastest 85-year-old ever at 24:57.
Oh, I mean, by the time I'm 80, I'm probably going to be like crushing it because I'm just going to not stop running.
Right. At 90, 33:46.
Did he have a walker out there?
Male 95.
An hour and 1 minute.
40:52.
Okay. Is there 100?
95? That's booking. No. They don't let 100-year-olds run 5Ks. When you sign up, they just kick them right out.
I mean, they could ban
Maybe
it.
that's the world record we can go after. God, if
we
manage to live that long, BMI. All right, here's the 10Ks. So starting with 40s, chairman of the boards again, Bernard Lagat, 27:48.
Okay, I can barely run that for a 5K, so that's out.
Yeah, 45, 29:37.
I mean, okay.
50 is 30:04.
What the hell? Who are these people?
55, Martin Fizz of Spain, 31:40.
Jesus. Like, what do these guys look like? Are they all like exactly the same 5'3", 103 pounds?
Well, Bernard Lagat is for sure.
Well, yeah.
So male 65, 34:32. Skipping all the way down to male 90, 111:54.
It's still not bad.
I'm thinking we stick at this long enough. We're in it.
I mean, if we'll be side by side, kicking each other.
It's gonna be a scene from Life.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
The upper room.
The upper room. You're going to eat your cornbread?
All right, half marathon. Male 40 is the great Haley Gebrselassie. 101 at 40 years old. Holy smokes.
Yeah, not going to get that one.
So 45, 105. I'm just going to skip down to what even seems reasonable, like sub 130. Like just sneaking under 130 is male 75, 129 at 75 years old.
Like just imagine you 30 years from now being able to run at 129. 30 years.
I'm just imagining still fitting into those size 32s and 30s in my fucking guest closet.
Yeah.
So male 85 for a half marathon, 150.
So good.
Male 90. See, this is where the big jump comes every time from 85 to 90. It's like they just give up at 90 years old.
I don't think they give up, Brad. I think there's like significant muscle deterioration, bone, all the stuff.
256.
I mean, that guy's out there for yeah.
And he's from Ohio.
Beat him, Brad.
He's from Ohio.
You live in a hot spot, man.
Here we go, the marathon.
Okay, so 40 world record marathon 2:07.
No, 2:05.
Huh.
Kenisia Bekele.
Bekele ran 2:05?
Yes.
Jesus. At 40?
Yep. And so let's see where male 70 is 2:54.
I mean,
so at 60, we've got to be running 2:30 to be in the mix here. At 60.
Well, think, Brad. Okay, look, let's not look at it like that. Let's look at it as though we have 15 years of training to get to this.
At that point, I'll be a grandfather, probably.
Maybe not. 15 years from now,
age to be a grandfather.
Well, you'll
with
be
my grandkids out there. Go, Grandpa, 2:30, baby.
I mean, there's a possibility I could be a grandfather at that time.
And here we go. So again, same big jump here. 3:56 at 85 years old, straight to 6:35.
Holy, that's a huge wow.
Every time it's the 85 to 90. I'm telling you, the 90-year-olds, they just give up.
So that's what we just have to live to 90.
I mean, they either just give up or die at that point.
Well, Brad, I think that's the plan. Is we don't train like we do our 2 years now. We stop running for the next 45 years. Well, 43
stop running.
Years.
To what? And then save our muscle.
And then we come back, and we just start training for 2 years. So by the time we get to 90, we have it wrapped up.
Well, I'm convinced right now. You know that I ran my best run in essentially a year today. I ran 4 miles, huffing, puffing, wheezing, and jiggling. 4 miles in 34 minutes and 41 seconds for 8:34 a mile. I mean, I was honestly hurting.
Yeah,
but I'm convinced it's like running with a weight vest on.
It is,
so
but
I'm probably going to be more ripped than ever once I lose some of this baby weight.
Baby weight. It has everything to do with the heat.
No, you're saying the reason you're running slow is because of the heat, not because you're out of shape?
Brad, if it were to be 55 degrees tomorrow, I would be able to go out and run 8:30 pace, no problem.
For a mile, and then stop.
For four.
No way.
5 probably. Maybe
Jeremy,
11.
You've completely derailed. You've lost the entire podcast audience. Brad. With that outrageous statement. The fact you're slow is because you're out of shape.
Well, that's one part of it.
The biggest part.
The only other part that's there is the fact that it's 900 degrees outside and it's
90% of this is that you're out of shape. So, and 3% is the heat.
Elliot doesn't appreciate.
I don't appreciate you at all.
Oh, Elliot, do what you must.
Do what you must.
Do I must?
I don't want to see your butt.
Jeez.
I don't want to see your butt. Elliot, go away. Stop twerking at me. Brad, he is going to be you. He is you. 100%. He is you. I can't, like, so much of you is in that little dude upstairs.
Good God. So that puts a wrap on it. Weekly check-ins from here on out.
With pictures.
With pictures.
So when are we going to do this? What day of the week? Sundays?
Let's not go fucking overboard. We'll do it when it's convenient.
Sundays.
So every week, all the races we're going to be doing in person together.
Yeah.
The Briggity Bro Bob style.
Briggity Bro Bobs.
Maybe explain why we have this stupid name, the Briggity Bro Bobs.
I mean, why do we have this name?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who started this stinking podcast.
Because every time you call me, you go, "What's up, Briggity Bro Bob?"
Bro, Briggity, Brig, bro. Yep.
You look like that guy from Dune floating over.
Hey, Brad. So for our 5K, though, I was thinking there is an Olive Garden right down the road from where I live.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've been thinking about it. I've already put reservations in.
All right. Well, that's it. The table has been set. Hey, you guys.
So good.
All right, dipshit. We'll reconvene in a week. You better start losing weight and picking up the pace here. I'm going to review this. I'm going to be texting us. I'm going to be texting us our goal times. And this is it. The whole thing, it's been recorded. This will be in the ether. This has got to be now the the newest, fastest growing running podcast with two hosts, one named Jeremy, one named Brad, and the name Briggity Bro Bob. We're like, of all of those, if you meet that criteria, that's us.
We're gonna be the fastest growing of them all.
We already are. Like, as soon as this is posted, we're the fastest Briggity Bro Bob podcast growing ever. I'm expecting sponsors to be rolling in. Like, this is probably going to be published, and I'm going to be immediately inundated with Hoka, Nike, New Balance for the show.
I'm part of that.
For the show.
Okay. I don't even care. Look, I'll fit my fat feet in some narrow shoes. Doesn't mean I'm going to race in them. If they want, look.
What's the point of a sponsorship?
Because they want somebody who's fast. They can modify their shoes for me. They already have the last. They just have to change the upper.
They're going to make you custom shoes?
If I'm good enough, I guess they would.
You're going to be 40, barely sniffing the 90-year-old world record.
I'm 42, Brad.
That 40 age group.
Look, it's because I'm at an angle. I want you to see my cool artwork back there. It's really cool.
What is the artwork?
It's something that Katie had from Germany.
It looks like a movie poster.
It's kind of a poster. I think it's a play.
I was close.
Germany. It's an advertisement for a museum. It's an advertisement for a museum.
Down.
Cut culture. Run!
All right.
Go! Get to the chopper!
All right. What do you do? Next week, we'll talk about what kind of training we're putting together. 72 days out. The next time we talk, we'll probably be 65 days out. We'll talk about what we're doing to get ourselves ready.
I'm looking at sweet outfits. I mean, a sweet outfit makes you run fast.
Is that in your script?
It could be.
Why don't you share your script again? your script that you wanted us to go off of.
So we open, right? And Brad's like, "Hey, what's up, my homies? It's Bradford and I'm like, "Hey guys, it's me, Jeremy. This is the Pro Briggity Bobs or the Briggity Pro Bobs." I can see it right there. Anyway, and then I'm like, "So, have you ever heard of running? This thing that you do when you go faster than walking?"
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what we do, but not very fast. So let's talk about that.
Catch you later, Jeremy.
You all sound very amused. I love it.
It's fucking bright.
It's like I'm a little kid at a big table. I'm at a bar height table on a not bar height chair because we got rid of our chairs because we didn't like them.
All right. I don't want to be doing this all night.
I don't either.
Elliot's getting rambunctious. It's time to get going.
Elliot's upstairs. I'm downstairs. Look, oh, that looks good. Yeah, we'll do that. How about?
Holy fuck.
All right,
You're an absolute embarrassment.
I know. Well, you're still my friend, and what does that say about you?
Barely. All right, you ready to get into it?
I don't know. I don't have a script. I don't know what we're talking about.
All right. So.
I don't even know what to say, Bradford. Thanks for telling me just to roll with the flow, buddy. I appreciate it.
Do whatever you think is right.
Yeah, but I need you to not be in the flow.
My butt is twerking.
All right, wait, we're trying to get stuff done. Do you want me to come and hang out with you? Give me half an hour.
All right, you got your Strava?
Well, like, no, where's my phone? Do you have my phone? Give me my phone. What is my... Oh, I'm using it to record.
All right.
Well, look, I can... What do you want to Strava?
I'll pull you up.
What is this up 99%? Is that how good looking I am? I'm like within the 99th percentile?
No, it's uploading this so I can get right to it.
Top 1% good looking guy.
Uh-huh.
I've been told I'm ridiculously good looking.
Uh-huh.
Did I ever tell you when I was working at the running shop that I called for pizza and I asked them if they had a ridiculously good looking guy special? And then I went to pick it up and I was like, "I'm the ridiculously good looking guy," and she's like, "Nope." And just gave me my pizza.
You're lucky you got the fucking pizza.
I guess she could have just kept it from me, I suppose.
I'm not seeing it good on here.
Well, it's just because I'm not good. I can't go out and run 8:30 pace for 4 miles right now.
That fucking killed me.
Blown the doors off.
What an idiot.
But you're the idiot for running with him. You could have not run with him.
All right.